Hello class, this is Dr. David Pinkard. I will be your instructor this session, and I'm looking forward to our time together. I hope that we will be able to learn from each other, and I just want to begin with kind of letting you know a few things about myself. I've been married to my wife Ashley for 15 years. We have two girls, Rayleigh and Braylon. Rayleigh is 12 and Braylon is 6. Currently, I serve as the pastor of Michigan Avenue Church of God here in Cleveland, Tennessee. We came here about a year ago, and we are basically kind of replanting the church. I also teach online for the DAL. I have the opportunity to teach in pastoral studies, theology, the senior capstone experience, and counseling. I am self-employed. I have my own business that I work out of, that I've worked my way through school and other things like that. So I am a graduate of Lee University. I graduated Lee University in 2005. At that point, I went to the Church of God Theological Seminary. It was called back then, and I graduated with a Master of Divinity with a concentration in counseling. And then I kind of immediately went over to the Pentecostal Theological Seminary, which many of you will know that is basically the Church of God Theological Seminary, just renamed, where I earned a Doctor of Ministry there with a concentration in counseling. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to serve as a law enforcement chaplain in Shreveport, Louisiana. There I did a lot of critical incident stress management with officers and deputies. We also did crisis intervention and things like that. Over the years, I've been involved in a lot of disaster relief and crisis response and things like that. I enjoy those areas of ministry. I enjoy, being outside of the church doing ministry, as well as being in the church doing ministry. I think there are very different types of fields that we work in. For those of us who get to pastor, it is an area where hopefully we work to, as the Bible says, make and mature disciples, and part of that process is definitely discipling people and helping them to grow up in the Lord. Normally here at our church, we like to call it becoming fully functioning followers of Jesus Christ. But I think it is very important to note that, many times more ministry takes place outside of the church, and that's on the field where we all work. And I say a lot of times I've done more ministry there than I ever have in the church. You have to be very real with people. And I think a lot of the courses and the things that we will talk about, especially in counseling and things like that, it is very applicable to those areas. So I look forward to our conversations and our discussions, and we can bring all of our experiences together along with the course content and talk about those things. So having said that, make sure to take a look at your course syllabus, follow it, make sure to take a look at the introductory email that I have sent you. I'll have a lot of information in that concerning your threaded discussions. I'm a stickler on the threaded discussions, and the reason why is this. Writing is the backbone of your academic career. If you don't know how to write, you'll have a very difficult time in school. If you learn how to write and learn how to write correctly, then you'll be able to present your work on any stage, in any theater, and be able to basically write with anybody. You'll be able to submit work in any area and receive accreditation for it. So, I very firmly believe that we go to work, we do this work, and you should be able to contribute to the field that you're working in now. and that is really based on learning how to write. So, look forward to our time together and the things that we can learn. And please always feel free to contact me at any time. I am here to help you. I am here to pray with you. I'm here to guide you and to direct you. Always feel open and free to talk to me. And I try to communicate with my students all the time. But if you do not reciprocate with me, then I don't know. So please feel free to always contact me. Always feel free to let me know what's going on, and I'll work with you. And so may the good Lord bless you, and may the good Lord keep you, and I look forward to seeing you in class.